right, it seems like the fans and media, are running off with this Errol Spence excuse, and they've been trying to discredit um, uh, Terence Crawford uh, win over Errol Spence for so long. And now Errol Spence has come with the excuses and all that. Um, um, so hold on. So I seen an article that says that here we go. And they let anybody write articles these days. Let's see if this dude got a face. See, these dudes can write articles without having a face. And this is why a lot of these old school writers haven't made the transition over to vlogging. Vlogging is what's hot. People don't read no more, and that's unfortunate. That's how I get the drop on everything. It's because I read, but you look, these dudes don't even have pictures no more. Used to click on their pictures and be able to see who they are. You know what I'm saying? They have a bio like that. You'll be able to see how they are. But this dude, Phil J, wrote an article saying Errol Spence admission makes Terence Crawford KO win look bad. So they've been trying to discredit this dude's, victory over Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever Errol Spence say in the media, it's been law for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's been law. Even got down to talking about who wanted to fight. No matter if he said I'm taking the easy route or whatever the situation, it's been. They have sat there and they have taken his side. And at the end of the day, whatever Terence Crawford said is being discredited. And for whatever reason, people don't like him because he was top rank. He won't give interviews. Whatever the situation has been. And for me, it's unfortunate that whatever Errol Spence said, no matter, I'm taking the easy route, or or he on the wrong side of the street, or whatever he says, and no matter how bad it sounds, people run with it. I just don't understand this allegiance that people have to PBC, and all they done is rob people of great boxing, especially great prime boxing, and marinated all the fights. Errol Spence been looking like a fraud, looking like a $3 bill for how long? Talking about this fight, bro. He wanted all the smoke, with Danny, Sean, and Keith, but then when Terence Crawford say, "Let's get it," then oh no, I got to do this and I got to do that first, and I got to clean up my side of the street, and I got to do this, that, and the third. Don't nobody say nothing. You go around and say, "Well, I'm go by old law. I don't make no excuses." Good win him, this or that, and there. He did what he had to do. Then all these, then he come out. What was that? July. So you say August, September, October, November. It took this dude almost a half a year to come out and speak. And when he do come out and speak, it ain't nothing but jibber jabber. Nothing but excuses. Now, oh yeah, I needed my cataract surgery because I couldn't see. That's why I lost, because I couldn't see. That's why I got hit with them hooks and jabs and them rights, because I couldn't see. That boy, you had 16 months between there and the Terence Crawford fight to get that surgery. You had nothing but time. You had nothing but time. And then fans and writers gonna run with it. They gonna run with it. They gonna run with it. And that's exactly what they did. They ran with it. And the real ones know this bullshit. You know, is they trying to sell a fight or what's their aim on this? What's their true aim on this? But he said Errol Spence returned to the fore this week after months out of the spotlight following his stoppage loss. Initially posted about a cataract surgery, Spence went on to make startling admissions about his recovery from 2 car accidents. Now, you know, he said first one October 19th could have taken Spence life. Eventually, we don't care about that. He said the truth was a shadow. I was a shadow of myself on the night of the Crawford fight. I don't remember him saying this. The truth was, or this is his opinion. The truth was a shadow of himself on the night of the Crawford and Spence down the pay-per-view for his performance. Crawford was widely praised as a potential fighter of the year. At the end of the day, he said, I don't need no tune-ups. Didn't he say that? You know, he was the one out the ring for 16 months. Crawford was talked bad about because he took a fight in between there. However, Spence was not 100% against Terence Crawford. Nobody's 100% in the middle of their 30s. You think Terence Crawford didn't have injuries and stuff of that nature? However, in the light of Spence was outlined, Crawford beat a shell of the world champion when taking 3 titles. Taking 3 welterweight titles become undisputed. At the end of the day, who fought is that? Who was talking all that shit before the fight? You know, who was talking all that shit before the fight? Oh, he a bum. Who was the one that made everybody wait for this fight? It was Errol Spence. Errol Spence could have fought him, could have been fought him. Errol Spence could have been fought him. So when people talk about, oh man, you know, he was sitting on, it ain't his fault. Y'all start talking shit when Terence Crawford went to take a stay busy fight versus David Ibezian. Oh, he really didn't get 10 million. He really didn't do this, do that. Y'all too busy. Y'all too busy hating on Terence Crawford when Errol Spence should have been in the ring. You know, it wasn't no question about his performance. It wasn't no question about his performance when he fought Ugas coming off a layoff. When he beat the shit out of Danny Garcia, everybody was like, "Oh, Terence Crawford, you know, he don't want none of this, he don't want none of that." Now that Terence Crawford made him look like a simpleton, you know, it's Terence Crawford fault because he waited out the ring. As people suggested, the sole victory of Crawford 23 would place him nowhere near the top alongside Nayu Inoue. See, you see how they play it? Who did Inoue beat? He beat another PBC fighter who only had 1 belt coming off a long ass layoff too. But they're not gonna write that part. But like I said before, these writers hide behind articles, and when they see these fighters, they use other names and they kiss their ass. He said, responding to one fan labeled him a one-trick pony. Spence said, "You might be right, but one trick got this Olympics, put this kids in private school." Like I said, this bro, when niggas get to talking about anything off subject, you don't want an argument. You know what I'm saying? That's like you going to the hood, be like, man, well, nigga, I don't know, y'all, I don't know. You know, you don't get no bitches, nigga, whatever. You know, but I got a Range Rover sitting on Dubs. I got the new Range sitting on Dubs. Niggas get to talking about money. Niggas get to talk about material things and all that stuff. They get to talking about everything but the subject at hand. Listen to me. Oh yeah, nigga, you know, I got this, I got that, this, that, and the third, and they get talking about everything but the topic at hand. Trying to tell you, I tell you how these dudes play it. Dudes is lame. They lame, and he ain't the exception. And he ain't the exception. Instead of talking about what my man talking about, well, you know, this one trick did this, and this one, man, dude, you got your ass beat. That's what we talking about. You got no versatility. That's all. That's all Buddy's saying. But you know, he ain't say, well, I'm gonna show you something in the rematch because he can't show you nothing. He is a one trick pony. He can't show you nothing different. And they won't do anything to discredit, what Terence Crawford did. They've been doing that from the beginning. They've been doing that from the very beginning. From the very beginning. So they can say what they want to say. They continue to try to take away what this man did and what he built, and try to always put the other on top of the brother. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. That is fine and dandy. But it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Uh, Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.